Hello, I'm TheTwitGamer and we're going to be playing Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed. Right, let's just get going. New game. I assume casual is normal, seeing as it's in the middle. So we'll go with casual. Ooh, I like the loading there. Can I actually change anything? I'll take it off. That'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Seems like I can change anything. Everyday underwear. Model U. Can I change it? No. Okay. Right, we'll go then. Setup complete. Is this alright? Okay. Ooh, it's a train station. Akiba for short. Whoa, there's no way I'm going to be able to read all this if it's going up that fast. We'll have to skim through it, basically. Feel free to pause it and read through at your own pace. Yeah, it's Electric Town. I hear there are people out there who hunt otaku for sport. Supposedly, there's a man out there who offers people underground jobs, like off-the-grid kind of stuff. I heard that men who keep their virginity past age 30 turn into fairies. Fairies. Aha. It's the age of social media. The new playground for all the new children of the world. The new grapevine, the new water cooler. The Xbox One. And if you fish for gossip, this is what you'll inevitably hear. Morning already? Let me sleep just a little longer. Ooh.
Well, well. Seems you've finally come around.
Indeed it does. Huh?
I believe congratulations are in order. You've officially passed the compatibility exam and are now ready to begin your life anew.
Yay? I guess?
As a synthester.
A synthester? Synthester? All the dots, and an exclamation. Am I strapped to a table? How'd I get here? I was headed to a job interview for some part-time gig that was supposed to pay in rare figurines. But what happened after the interview? I can't remember.
Now, try to stay calm.
Rare figurines?
You did sign the contract, didn't you?
Contract? I guess I signed something, but...
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Pertaining to the experiments and business affairs of the organization, the signee... that's you. Does hereby agree to faithfully and willfully cooperate and participate in all assigned activities without objection. As compensation, the organization agrees to remit rare and valuable character goods, figurines, and books per the signee's wishes. Really, they're rather shady terms. It's a wonder you'd ever endorse such a document.
I thought it was just a standard job contract. Whatever, just give me the figurines. Nobody ever reads the fine print. I kinda wanna go with the middle one.
Well now, aren't we feisty? A healthy attitude, though, for what lies ahead. Either way, fortune has smiled upon you today, as you are the only one for whom this experiment succeeded.
Ooh.
You, more than any other, overflow with desire. Your attachment to physical objects is stronger than I've ever seen before. The others simply couldn't measure up. They were failures and were thus asked to leave. There to exist as the hunted, you see.
The hunted? What the hell are you babbling about? Damn it, just give me my figurines already. I have to go with that one.
No need to look so concerned. Perhaps I should tell you a bit more about the Synthesters.
No, tell me about the figurines.
Synthesters are chosen beings. Superhumans who exceed ordinary humans in terms of motor reflexes and raw strength alike. To fulfill their own desires, they exert a truly unfathomable power. One could even say their potential is downright infinite. There is a catch, however. They have a certain weakness to the light of the sun. It's their Achilles heel.
So, vampires.
You could almost think of them as man-made vampires, though without the unfortunate thirst for blood, of course.
Oh, I suppose that's good then. Vampires? Am I no longer human?
Everyone else in the room has undergone this same metamorphosis into a chosen being. They are the same as you.
So including him. What are you planning to do with us? What's your angle? Look, just give me the damn figurines.
You came for a job, no? Well, that's all I want from you. I need some part-time help, and you newly born Synthesters are just the ones to provide it.
Help?
Oh, it's nothing like what you're thinking, I'm sure. It's a simple job. Something anyone can do, really. You're to attack the people wandering the streets of Akiba and absorb their life energy.
So, instead of blood, it's life energy, and somehow that's different?
Don't worry, it won't kill them. I simply wish to borrow that which gives them the will to carry on from day to day.
They may as well be dead then.
Simply drain their life energy and bring it back to us, and your job will be complete. And of course, you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. As much as you'd like will be yours for the taking.
No one told me I'd be attacking people. I'm sorry, but I can't be a part of this. No figurines, no deal. Good night to you, sir. Gotta go with that one.
It takes an iron will to remain so oblivious under such dire circumstances.
That it does.
But I have no need for a minion who can't even comprehend the gravity of his situation. You two, get him out of here. Take him somewhere the sun shines. Then dispose of him in the Conda River or some such place.
Yes, my master.
Yes, my master.
May your slumber be restful for evermore.
Huh? What? So it's got a bad ending right at the start, really, and you can get a game over. Right, let's retry then. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Oh, we're back at the intro screen. But I pressed retry. Right, we'll start a new game then, I guess? Casual. Setup complete. Okay. What the? Oh, can I skip this? Yes. Let's fast forward to the choices. We'll see if we get anything different after the first choice. I kind of want to go with that one straight away again. I thought it was just a standard job contract.
So you remember then, you sold your soul, your very essence, to us. Either way, fortune has smiled upon you today, as you are the only one for whom this experiment succeeded.
That's the same as the last time, so we're going to skip this now to the next choice. It seems like it's probably going to be one extra bit of an extra sentence at the beginning of the dialogue, and then I can skip again. So we'll go the hunted.
No need to look so concerned.
What are you planning to do with us? What's your angle? So we'll go with that one.
You came for a job, no? Well, that's all I want from you. I need some part-time help, and you newly born synthesters are just the ones to provide it.
No one told me I'd be attacking people.
You're as foolish as you look, it would seem. A pity, really. Well, the choice is yours. Just know this. Defective goods must be destroyed.
Is this another bad ending then?
Master Xenia, we have a situation.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of that. What's wrong?
There's an intruder in the building right now.
An intruder? What happened to the guards?
Whoa! Huh?
Can you move?
I can. Yeah, who are you? I'm actually a little lightheaded. I'm going yeah.
Follow me. We're getting out of here.
Okay.
Subdue the intruder! Now!
Yes, my master.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to get away quite so easily. We'll have to fight until an opportunity presents itself. First things first, press L1 to enter combat mode. Right, we're in combat mode. Okay, I'm going to try to create an opening for us to escape. Do your best to hold them off in the meantime. Fighting shouldn't give you too much trouble. You need to press triangle, circle, or X. Triangle targets the head, circle targets the upper body, X targets the lower body. That's right. How do I switch targets though? Or can I switch targets? Seems to be going well so far. Oh, oh, there we go, it's at the bottom. Hold the R1 button to avoid enemy attacks. That worked. If an enemy is blocking your attack, push the left stick in the opposite direction while attacking to execute a special move. There we go. Yes, that's very good. You have a greater sense for this than I'd expected.
Now is our best chance. Move.
Move!
Damn! How dare you fight us? Do you truly expect me to let you escape so easily?
Crap.
You shielded me? Are you alright?
I think so. Are you? Can't die yet. So much to live for.
Men, surround them. Whatever you do, don't let them escape.
Their voices are oddly quiet. I did turn up the voices in the options before I started this, so I'm quite confused.
Yes, my master.
I'll have a look at the options once we get a chance again.
I'm going for it.
Maybe they reset when I started a new game.
Stay close behind me. I think we lost them. Are you alright? Can you still walk?
Seem fine apart from this massive hole in my chest. All the dots.
You're injured. This is from when you shielded me, isn't it?
It is.
You still seem to be in full control, but it won't be long until that's not the case. Very well, if I have no choice.
What?
I'm going to share some of my blood with you.
Okay.
This will most likely save you, but it may bring you even greater suffering in the days to come. If you think you're willing to take that chance, then please, drink my blood.
Drink her blood? Seriously? Oh, she's bleeding from her lip. Mouth to mouth. Oh, hell yeah. We'll go with top one.
You can't speak, can you? I won't waste any more time explaining then. This blood will lead you down a difficult road, I fear. But in the end, your fate is your own to shape. I, Shizuku Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man, whose blood will soon resonate with my own, be welcomed among us.
Okay. Okay.
It seems to have taken. And thankfully, your wounds are now healed.
That was quick. Who are you? Who exactly are you? May I ask your name?
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. What is yours?
I'm Nanashi. My name is Nanashi. Call me Nanashi. That one.
It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors, haven't you? That monsters have been attacking people on the streets of this town. I am a hunter. It is my duty to slay these monsters, these synthisters.
Synthisters? But I'm a synthister myself now. Does that mean you'll hunt me too? We'll go with the top one.
Typically, those who are transformed into synthisters lose all sense of reason. They blindly, violently pursue all that they desire. Fortunately, you manage to avoid being swallowed up by your own material lust. As far as I can determine, you still seem to be fully capable of rational thought. Though I suppose that's because of the blood contract. You're something more than a synthister now.
Oh? What?
No, never mind.
What?
Your wounds may have healed, but you're still weak. And you're still extremely vulnerable to sunlight. During the daytime, you'll need to take care not to expose any of your skin below the neck.
Why below the neck?
Otherwise, your body may dissolve.
Yeah, but wouldn't my face dissolve? So I really am a man-made vampire, huh? I'm already antisocial. This doesn't bode well. You mean I can't photosynthesize anymore? I have to do the bottom one. That's just stupid. Yep.
It may take some time for your body to heal.
I like how she doesn't even answer that question.
I'd suggest we rest here for the night. I don't think they'll find us here anytime soon.
Sounds like a plan to me. So a sleepover with just the two of us? Really wish I had a pillow and a futon. Go with that one.
Try your best to relax. You should be able to move again come morning.
Morning. All the dots. I half expected to wake up and find this whole thing was just a dream, but no such luck, I guess.
Are you up?
I am?
I'm sorry to ask this first thing in the morning, but do you know of any safe havens in the area? We won't accomplish anything by wandering aimlessly through the streets after all.
What about that shrine behind you?
I'd prefer someplace quiet where we can regroup, but anywhere is fine as long as it's secure.
Is it a shrine, though? How about the Akiba Freedom Fighters HQ? Let's go to MOGRA? MOGRA? The Freedom Fighters HQ. I know this great game bar called MOGRA. It's all the same, isn't it?
Akiba Freedom Fighters?
Yes.
All right, then. Will you show me the way?
No. First, we should head for the Electric Town exit at Akihabara Station. Main mission. To the Freedom Fighter base, MOGRA. I cut a bit of the tutorial out there, by the way, that just explains how to use your mobile.
Really?
It's kind of pointless. It's basically press down, you've got options. That's generally it. And I can read the emails. Let's read the emails. Auction outbid notice. So he tried to get a figure, but he couldn't. Shabadoo? Bro, where are you? Bro for bro. Have you vanished? Hey, you can't disappear. If you want someone to talk to, I will be more than happy to listen. You alive? It's been 3 days and your anime recordings are piling up. You alright? I haven't heard from you. Are you alright? If something's up, I'll have to send a search and rescue team, so when you see this message, respond as soon as possible. Worried. Hey dumbass, it's been 3 full days with no reply. Where the hell are you? If you don't come home tonight, I'm seriously gonna get pissed. You're gonna suffer 10 power bombs from me. Okay. That's normal. Ooh. There's a Conception... Oh, I don't want that angle. Conception 2.
This place.
Advert up there. That's awesome. That's a good game. I've got that. I really did enjoy that. Let's just head for the exclamation then, rather than wandering around. Loading. There's probably going to be a lot of things where I'm like, oh my god, I saw this in Steins Gate, because that was my first experience of Akihabara, so it's all going to be references to that in my head.
How are you feeling?
Pretty much back to normal, strangely energetic, like a muscle man.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Okay.
Don't forget what I told you yesterday. Your body is extremely sensitive now. Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely.
Yeah, because that's normal.
Keep a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down. I doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily.
So they're after my clothes, so they're after your clothes, so they're after your underwear. I kind of want to press that one to see what she says. I mean, that's the sensible one, but what's she going to say to that?
I don't think they'll go quite that far. Why do I get the feeling you're just as likely to attack me as anyone else? They're here.
Of course.
It's her! We found her! That filthy failure's with her too! Let's smush them both!
They're the same as us. Poor souls with a fatal weakness to sunlight.
Ah, run away! Let's call the police. Damn. Why couldn't they have sent girls? Really? I'm not selecting that one.
Run. No, that won't be necessary. My mission is to fight them until they're subdued. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you.
Yeah.
Come, join me in this battle.
Alright, let me at him. Fighting, huh? Guess I'd better man up. Suppose I don't really have much choice. Let's do the top one. You should be more than capable of putting up a fight at this point. Let's take these guys down together.
We fight.
Come on. Synthisters have tough bodies, so physical punishment alone won't be enough to defeat them. Now, I'll show you what will though. First, try targeting a specific article of clothing. Press triangle to attack the head. We know this. The upper body. Lower body. Yep, we know. The goal is to wear down each of your opponent's clothing items. Not just shirts and pants, but headgear as well.
We fight.
Right, so I want to go for his body really right now. Well done. Your opponent's clothes look pretty scuffed up. If you think their durability is low enough, you can try pulling them off. I assume the flashing is what's telling me that. Just press and hold triangle, circle, or X to grab the appropriate part of the enemy's outfit and attempt to remove it. And those are the basics of stripping. Why not try your hand at it? Yep, that's it. Let's go for his legs now. Can I move the camera? Got his trousers. Right, let's go for his bandana. Stop attacking him when I'm attacking him. I'm the one who's attacking this guy. You pick the other guy. That's it. Whoa. Did you know you can press and hold L1 to straighten your clothes, fully recovering all durability that's been lost? Come on, there's only one left, so let's get this over with before reinforcements arrive. Oh, okay. Let's take his head. Oh no, he's not got a helmet, has he? Or anything on his head. Rip! Right, let's get his trousers. Can I take his gloves off and use them myself? I can pick them up, that's alright. There we go. Awesome. Is that it? I think we're safe for the moment. Don't forget what you've learned here today, though, as it will likely come in handy.
We won.
We did. All the dots? We did. Somehow. I was so caught up in the moment, I barely noticed how well we were doing. Where did all this strength come from?
Who's that?
Where? Hello?
Broski, you're alive!
Broski.
I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere.
Stare.
Who's this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
No. She saved my life, it's complicated, just a girl who kissed me, that's all.
Ah, shut it. We all know you still have your V-card. Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days.
Fair enough. I didn't mean to, it was out of my hands. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm so sorry, please forgive me.
The present situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in.
Fair enough.
Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister.
I can't exactly say no to that. Please don't let it be expensive. Anything for my adorable little sister. Let's do the top one. Chicken. There, we good? That was pricier than I ever imagined. Is it to your liking, milady?
I'm happy now. Thanks, Brotagonist.
Brotagonist. Being related to her is so damn expensive.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy.
Eep.
The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them.
Fair enough.
The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire.
Thanks.
Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind. The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in such as I. Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
I'll see you there.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
Yeah. Embarrassingly so, yeah, she's pretty much hopeless. I'm proud to call her my dear sister.
So, are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Yeah, I guess we did draw some attention to ourselves. If we head through the UD+, we'll be there in no time flat. Oh, there we go. I was wondering what was happening and nothing was moving. I've got to check the options though. I completely forgot to check the sound options. No, voice volume is full. I don't know. Bit weird. Alright. Email then. Come straight home, no detours. Everybody's worried about you. I think you should come straight back to base. Don't stop off anywhere else, not even to pee. Really? Okay. Let's go up here then. What game were they advertising up there? What game is that? It's on PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita, whatever it is. I do like that there's advertising for games throughout this game. It does feel appropriate, to be honest. But anyway, let's head to the exclamation. Oops, sorry.
This place.
Mission success!
Is this MOGRA?
It is.
Welcome back, Master! Oh, is it really you?
It is.
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
You know, here and there.
The hell were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped.
Well, I had.
And what's with the high-quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy here.
She saved my life. We're dating. Oh yeah, I can tell you were real worried. We'll go with we're dating. I just want to see what'll happen.
Now, we both know that ain't true. If you're gonna lie, at least make it believable.
But it was meant to be a joke lie. You were meant to know it was a lie. How can I possibly explain this to them? Fade out, fade in, I guess.
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped, and turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
Indeed.
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
Fractions.
That would be fiction, Kati. Truth is stranger than fiction.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady-as-hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster? And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already.
Indeed, you don't know what I've been through. The things I've seen.
Besides, getting lured in by LE swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
Yeah, I was a victim of circumstance. I'm a sucker for a pretty figurine. Materialism is an alluring mistress.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
I thought that said H yield, then it's I yield. I repent my transgressions. Can you see it in your heart to forgive me? Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
So ignoring these two for the moment, I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
Shizuku. I've got to try and remember how to pronounce some of these names, because I have trouble with them.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right, and I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine. As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
There's rules?
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen.
That isn't a Japanese name, so I'm guessing she's not Japanese.
I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool Disney culture.
Japan?
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama.
I'm the manager of this here game bar, MOGRA, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets. Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does. But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Hey,
Yeah, it was a bit mean, that.
But he's a good guy, don't worry.
you could have said that sooner, you know.
Indeed.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dolt and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts. No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
But you still did save him.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
Okay.
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
Worth a try.
They'd never believe a word of it.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
Don't even joke about that. Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
Why?
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
At the very least.
He won't?
No.
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
Let's look more into these synthesters. Let's find a way to make me human again. Let me catch up on all my DVR'd anime.
Yeah, I guess you did miss 3 days worth of television. Makes sense you'd want to catch up. By which I mean Toko's right. You really are a dumbass. Seriously, you'll make even me look upstanding.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Indeed.
Oh! Hey, Tokikaze, would you care to help us out with that?
What?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them. But I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
They're already involved.
I think that ship has already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
What? But how do you navigate modern day life without one?
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Well,
You don't have one of them either.
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness real-life runaway, all mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly. And I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Wow, a shower.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too.
Perfect.
What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters.
Yes,
It would seem to be a win for all parties.
exactly.
Then we all agree! The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member! 3 cheers! Bob-omb!
Ba-bomb.
But wait. I haven't agreed to anything.
Please, for me. Congrats, Freedom Fighter. Oh, don't go, please don't go. We'll go with the congrats, Freedom Fighter.
All right. Just for a little while, though.
Yay.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom. You said you fought some of these things already. Aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
I was forged in the fires of Toko's wrath. I can hold my own in fighting games, but I can argue with the best of them. We'll go with forged in the fires.
I never meant to forge anything. You just mean we fight so often you happen to get something out of it, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd even call those fights. They seem to be more like tests of endurance to me.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or a battle arena, I guess. Whatever you want to call it.
I was gonna say a coliseum.
Might be a good place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat. You want, I'll introduce you.
For real? What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba?
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all. But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something.
Well, of course.
I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you better get going. Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
No.
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force her way in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
Shizuku, because we're heading for her true ending first. So we'll go with her. Or we can go with Katie? I don't know how they pronounced it. Alright.
If I'm going to eliminate them, the synthesters, then I'll have to be as strong as I can.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street. You got that?
I got it.
Let's go.
Knock 'em dead!
So I can get to the battle arena through Junk Street.